I wasn't one of those lucky people who knew from the age of 2 or 3 that they can be Rhodes Scholar. So I never molded my life on becoming a Rhodes Scholar. What motivated me to get the Rhodes Scholarship or to apply for the Rhodes Scholarship was to get the ticket to UK and the fees at Oxford and the upkeep allowance. But as it happens in life, you aim for one thing and you may discover other bigger things with what you're aiming for. And that's what happened with my case. I am always aware of how the Rhodes Scholarship transformed my life in a way that nothing else could have changed me. One of the biggest things that happened in my life after Oxford is to have been recognized for the Archbishop Tutu Leadership Award. This is an award which is given to some 25 upcoming young leaders in Africa, those who have extended their efforts to reach out to communities, a little bit like the philosophy of Cecil John Rhodes in founding the scholarship. And it had a number of aspects to it. The first was 9 days training on leadership in Cape Town with amazing speakers. After that, each one of us, when we went home, for 5 months, we had to do a community project. In my case, I worked with my people in my rural village to build and construct a small mortuary because I'd observed when I went there that when somebody unfortunately dies or passes away in the clinic, there's nowhere to keep the dead bodies. They'd keep them in the same ward next to patients for hours. You can imagine what that was doing to patients who are trying to hope to recover. And so I went to the communities, mobilized the people. They brought in bricks, free labor, and we built and constructed a local mortuary. So now we solved that problem together. By the end of the program, we were able to know what are the basic things that you need to do to build a country from poverty to progress and prosperity. And I've come back a changed person. I now believe that Africa is not on the brink of disaster. Africa is actually on the rise. And so every day, every night, every hour, I remember the Rhodes Scholarship because it's at heart what I am today.